Hello, my name is Maya, and today I'm going to share my lesson on the solar system using 3D manipulative. I choose the solar system because it's a topic that always excites learners and makes them curious. Grade 6 learners enjoy exploring space, asking questions about planets, stars, and imagining what is beyond Earth. Personally, I also love this topic, which makes the lesson more enjoyable for both me and their learners. Another reason I choose this topic because many learners have misconceptions. For example, some think that the sun is not a star or that the planets move around the sun only get heat and light. I believe that with the right teaching strategies and tools, these misconceptions can be corrected in a way that is clear and memorable. In this lesson, I use a 3D manipulative of the solar system. A simple picture in a textbook can't really show the true order, distance, and size of the planets. By using a manipulative, learners can actually see the sun at the center, the planets around it, and compare their size. For example, they can see that Jupiter is the biggest, Mercury is the smallest. Etc. I also decided to include my own handmade model of the solar system. This model is personal and gives learners a chance to explore something created by their teacher. It adds excitement and helps learners to see the solar system in a more concrete way. Combining the online 3D model with own physical model makes the lesson more powerful and interactive. At the beginning of the lesson, I'll display the digital 3D model on the screen. Learners will watch the planets in order and see how they move around the sun. This gives everyone a clear big picture. After that, I will bring out the handmade solar system model that I created. I will divide learners into small groups so that each group has a chance to come closer, look at the model, and talk about what they notice. For example, this planet is very small, this has rings, something like that. And this kind of interaction makes the lesson more engaging. Once learners have seen both models, I'll guide a short discussion. Together, we will answer questions like which planet is called a red planet, which planet is the coldest one. This discussion will help me check their understanding and clear up any misconceptions. Finally, I will give each learner a crossword puzzle related to the solar system. The crossword includes fun questions such as which planet is the Earth satellite or which planet has rings. This activity allows them to reflect individually on what they learn and gives me a way to assess their knowledge in an enjoyable way. By end of the lesson, I accept learners to achieve several outcomes. They will be able to name all planets in the correct order from the sun, explain that the sun is a star, and identify which planet is the biggest, smallest, and farthest. They will also be able to explain why planets stay in their orbits because of the sun's gravity. Importantly, they will correct common misconceptions such as believing that planets move just to get heat and light. In addition, learners will recognize Earth as the only planet that supports life, identify the moon as Earth's natural satellite. The manipulative will engage learners because it's both visual and interactive. Instead of only listening to explanation, they will see the solar system in 3D and interact with a real object. Visual learners will benefit from the digital 3D model on the screen. Tactile learners will enjoy looking at and pointing to the handmade model, and kinesthetic learners will be engaged by moving around and actively exploring model. This variety of experience keeps learners interested and allows everyone to learn in a way that fits their style. Working with the manipulative makes the lesson active rather than passive, which motivates learners and helps them remember the concepts much better. In conclusion, the solar system is a fascinating topic that encourages curiosity and imagination. By using both a digital 3D manipulative and my own handmade model, I can make the lesson interactive, engaging, and effective. Learners will not only listen but also see, touch, and explore, which will help them connect science concept to real understanding. Thank you.